Hello there, how's today? Ame Gakita desu. Alright, before we go and start doing all the yipping or whatsoever an old man cat can do along the line, I mean, let's sit down and ask ourselves, what is there for me to support a voice code that is totally so pointless about how a game fictional world where the race and the color of that world is entirely up to how the game developer and the game designer want it to be, and yet people just go with the idea that the skin not enough, or oh no, it should be voiced by the right people along the line. And then we got a lot of one of the reasons why I love listening to Japanese voice actor over Western voice actor. More on that later on, but actually you guys just gonna sit down, get some popcorn, get some drink, and well, actually more like I try to keep everything within 10 minutes if possible. Okay, the most important funny thing is that it actually stems from apparently there is a patient going or patient or whatever they call it along the line where they kind of like put up that we are gonna get a lot of signatures saying that together we stand for authentic representative over a game that they claim is representing Native America, or some people say it's representing Africa, when it's found that some of the people's skin color is not black enough. Oh wow, I guess that they are going with like, oh, it's all back to the issue of being racist or being game where the game is not skin color not representing enough. And I can assure you guys, knowing this kind of thing, 100%, the number of people trying to blow this thing out about Genshin not going for 100% authentic, even though Genshin have been saying that it's a world of fiction, unlike some Pacific company called Ubisoft. Yeah, where they say that, oh, it's fine for black to be racist, but not fine for people to be racist again or whitewashing along the line. I don't know what the hell they're trying to go with. But the thing is, right, I'm not saying that, hey, a game should not be blackwashing, whitewashing, purple washing along the line. But at this point of time, it's really ridiculous that how people always go with the idea that, hey, a game should represent something. I mean, like, there's something called inspired from real life versus historical accurate. I mean, like, if you're gonna use Ubisoft, that kind of company, they go with the idea that, hey, if the other say it's historical accurate and turn out that there was just a whole lot of crap where the historical who will come up with the story is a crap, yeah, say a lot of things about how the company is already. But miHoYo verse, how you want to call it, they really kind of say that they use inspiration from real life. It's not that they go and say, oh, let me copy your answer and just copy it to a T and then just change one or two along the line. They only use a few reference. Doesn't mean they have to copy every single thing. It doesn't mean that, oh, we have to do this to a T or whatever. I mean, like, dude, when Inazuma character was released out, no one in Japan was complaining. When Lia character came out, no one in even China is even complaining. Hell, there is a lot of people forget there was a freaking black Lia character. Where's the complaint now? So the thing is, right, it's so damn ridiculous that how can everyone forget one of my favorite characters, Xinyan? And it's really just show how idiotic and stupid about this kind of fight had always been. And it's really just shows that how people say that, oh, we can blackwash but we can't whitewash along the line. So it just shows how hypocrite or idiotic or how stupid this whole ordeal about this boycott is. And one of the reasons why I said I don't feel like supporting that kind of boycott. I mean, like, sure, some of the voice actors say they will stand with them along the line. Yeah, if they feel like they're gonna stand with the minority of people doing this kind of boycott, yeah, by all means go ahead. I mean, like, it's kind of funny that when permaban actually go with that reminder that those kind of boycotters don't even have the willpower to uninstall and stop playing the game they claim they are boycotting. Yeah, I mean, like, it's actually very easy. All they need to do is don't play the game, don't support the game, move along with your life. Why is they still want to play the game? I mean, like, it's so that simple, and yet they can't even do the most simple thing. They say, oh, we still want to boycott the game by playing the game, and then everyone forget that the player contribution by region is USA doesn't even make the list. Wow. You guys are even worse than Costa Rica and New Zealand apparently. So it's really how insane people say that USA got a lot of players. But actually I got some comment up, and I actually got some point of view. The reason why USA doesn't even make the league is that if you think about it, most of them play other game like Apex, Veteran, those kind of FPS game, a lot of shooting game. So yeah, they really love to play shooting games. So at this point of time, if you think about it, they claim that a lot of people are supporting them. Yeah, they are just shooting at their own feet. That amount of number, yeah. Congratulations, you got less than 0.1% of the total download on Android, and not counting on iPhone yet. So it's really so idiotic how people just go with along the line, oh, we can support this along, and I really actually did talk about like Genshin Boycott is a joke, and yet people doesn't even understand how bad it is. I mean, like, dude, I talk about this back then. I don't want to talk about Genshin Boycott again. Like initially, that was my at the back of my mind. I thought like, okay, that video released nearing 2 weeks ago. I should be that should be the final straw. And if, no matter how much of people come up with the worst hoo-ha, my take will always stand. Apparently, I was wrong. Wrong on that how people can be so idiotic. Like, this is really one of the things that I love this world for a funny reason, is that sometimes unexpected results show how people can be, and in this case it's showing how idiotic people can be. So I don't think I'm saying that the whole world is idiotic or whatever on the line. It's just that this just show that how they claim that it's 100,000 signature, and I think that at this point of time, I will be wondering like how many people in that signature actually even touch Genshin, let alone saying like they do play Genshin or not, let alone that they do know what is Genshin or not. Actually, more so like how many of them seems to be aware of Genshin a lot. Because the thing is, right, if we say that, oh, I know some people will go with the idea that maybe some of them are bot or some of them are repeated signature by the same person, but I mean, like, giving the benefit of doubt, I mean that one of the person can just go with like, oh, I'm gonna get my dad, my mom, my grandma, my grandfather, my dead grandpa, my great dad, my dead dog, my small little kitten, every of them gonna represent me, and I'm gonna write a signature for each of one of them, and oh no way, one person can sign 10, 20, 30 times along the line, and who knows? Which is the reason why, like, when you see the signature, we have to ask them, how many of them actually do touch Genshin? I mean, like, if your dead dog or your little kitten do play the Genshin, wow! I didn't know that there is furry playing Genshin. Amazing. So, all in all, when I was looking at this, right, what a lot of people didn't aware is that I actually was laughing internally when I was reading, because they say that, oh, it's represented thing, until when I noticed that it was racial so damn badly in the comment section. Like, you guys aren't even strong enough to uninstall the game. Oh, you're gonna stop playing you're gonna stop playing when the Chinese ignore you all. I do not care about representing in my whole universe, and I hope they don't listen to you. This is ridiculous. They made the game how they want. You want representation? Go make your own game. Yeah, actually made a very good point. So all in all, it's like like the ratio is so damn bad in the comment section. As well as that, when I was looking at the quote, it's like, dude, it's even more worse. So there are some people who say that, oh, please don't, we are trying to, yeah, it just show how bad the boycott is, and people just kind of like say along the line, like, it's just uninstall the game. I mean, like, it's actually understandable. I say this a few times. If you don't like it, don't play the game. If just uninstall the game. I even dare to admit that I have uninstalled Monster Hunter Now and Pokemon Go, both of the game which belong to the franchise of games that I actually personally like, Pokemon series as well as Monster Hunter. And yet the reason why I kind of uninstall is because it's done by Nintendo, and they did badly to Pokemon Go, and because of the DEI work or whatever they want to add in, and I just say, okay, enough, I'm gonna uninstall the game. Do you know? I'm happy, because why? Because I don't play the game. Less game for me to worry about, and I can just concentrate on Genshin. And I'm not gonna drop Genshin until they really did something very F out, but At this point, I think that is very, very good. And more so like the voice actor, I know some people will be saying like, oh, what about the voice actor? Yeah, they can make whatever noise they can along the line. But I mean, go ahead. I'm not going to say what the voice actor have to do whatsoever. The thing is, right, well, a lot of people need to understand there is apparently a few voice actor being replaced for the EN. And to me, I don't care. I don't bother. I never listen to the English version. Never will, never care. So the thing is, right, at the end of the day, I want to listen to the JP's voice actor, and the reason why I always listen to the Japanese voice actor is that there's no controversy or hypocrite from the Japanese side. They give their professional work. They don't let their personal feeling affect their work, and they do it professionally. If the voice actor want to go on strike, yeah, by all means go ahead. If going on the strike can fit your mouth, yeah, go ahead. I'm not stopping you guys. It's just that they just think that they are on the right only to realize that they are just only effing their own art and destroying their own rice bowl. Yeah, go ahead. No one, I mean, like, if there's people who support them, by all means go ahead. At the end of the day, they'll just will be remembered as the most hypocrite voice actor ever. Simple as that. So it's really show how stupid that when I was looking at this whole thing and then I saw a lot of people just bashing over it. It's like, it's just show one of the reasons why I don't feel like I want to support this kind of boycott. I mean, like, there's really no worth. The number of people is not even worth to the number of people playing the game. I mean, like, the number of download is quite a lot though. So it's just very, very ridiculous. And I feel like, oh, the skin there is not enough that character. Yeah, Xinyan represent the apparently, and people forget about her. But anyway, I mean, like, this is just all my speculative thought, just a random chat along the line. I kind of like get over 10 minutes, which I kind of feel my mission for today, random chat, but who cares? My speculative thought. You can take it with a huge pinch of salt and throw the salt at the screen if you need to. But the most important thing you guys have to understand is that this kind of boycott never worth it. They can just move on, play other game, yet they can't. They don't even represent like the majority of the player base, and they just try, oh, we are the minor. Yeah, very, very minor, not even 0.1% of the player base. How stupid is that? But anyway, that being said, if you do like if you do like this video, do press the like button and subscribe for more random chat where I talk about stuff that sometimes never make sense or totally random topic. But if you do want to discuss more about this Genshin Boycott, do you want to support this kind of boycott, or you want to say that this is just a whole totally of hoo-ha, nothing burger along the line? Just write in the comment below, we can discuss it further. But till then, I hope you guys have a nice day or night. Bye.